Good evening, I'm Stephen Cruz, and welcome to another edition of High School Rewind with Xfinity On Demand. Tonight we have a great matchup as Corner Canyon visits Skyline High School. It's with Region 7 in the balance. They both sit atop, Corner Canyon at 6-0, who had a big outing last week, beating Timpanogos 48-14 in Region 7 play. Their rushing attack was strong. They had 5 touchdowns on the ground, with Riley Ogden rolling over the century mark in rushing with 107 yards. Ogden is averaging 8 yards per carry on the season and has 778 yards on the season with 7 total offensive touchdowns. Their quarterback, Mike Ebling, is having a great season himself. He's got 17 total touchdowns, 10 of those through the air, 7 on the ground, and only 1 interception for Corner Canyon. They are undefeated on the season and undefeated in Region 7 play. For the Skyline Eagles, they're having a great season as well at 5-1 and 3-1 in Region 7 play. Last week, they destroyed Mountain View 56-0. Running back Alec Russin made short work of Mountain View, compiling 170 yards on offense and 4 touchdowns, 3 of those on the ground and 1 receiving. QB Braxton Chipman pitched in 330 yards through the air and 3 touchdowns. Russin is averaging over 7 yards per carry and is already over 1,000 yards on the season with 1,052. Not to mention he has 17 touchdowns on offense. Chipman is holding his own at quarterback with over 1,700 yards passing and 14 touchdowns on the season. With all that said, there shouldn't be any lack of offense or points tonight in this Region 7 matchup. Let's head up to the booth as we prepare for kickoff between the Corner Canyon Chargers and the Skyline Eagles. The Chargers won the toss, and they will elect to go kick it off to the Skyline Eagles. Back deep for the Eagles, Luke Morris and Jack Harmon. And the kick is away towards Harmon. It'll head towards the corner. It'll bounce near the 15, and Harmon will collect it at the 10. Harmon looking for room. He's going to try and break a tackle at the 15, but he is wrapped up. Great special teams tackle by Cameron Forte, the junior linebacker for the Chargers, and the Eagles will start this game inside the 20 at the 16 with a first down. 1st and 10 at the 16 for Skyline. It's Chipman in the shotgun, split back. Russin, but it's going to be Binford on this carry, and Binford is planted in the backfield and loses a yard. And they went with Michael Binford on the carry, and he's taken down in the backfield. It's going to be 2nd down and 11 for Skyline. 1 yard loss on the carry by Binford, and he's now in motion. Russin, lone back, split out to the right of Chipman. Takes a moment to talk it over with his receivers. Back in the shotgun, Chipman. Snap, fakes the handoff. He's going to pump fake, and he's got a man over the middle. Catches the 30 off his hands. Falls incomplete. Intended for Riley Sharp, the wide receiver. Falls incomplete, and it's going to be 3rd down and long for the Eagles. Sharp was wide open, unable to bring it in. Pass was a little off the mark. This again is a pass to Binford. Binford catches it across the 20. Dangerous pass from Chipman to Binford, but he pulls it in. He's going to be short of the 1st down. Brings up a punting situation for Skyline. 3 and out, and the Chargers take over after the punt. They're at great field position at the 49-yard line. Ebling in the shotgun, Ogden in the backfield. This one's going to roll out behind Ogden. He's going to be back to pass. He's got a man deep over the middle of the 30. He's going to collect it at the 20-10 in untouched. That is number 14, Garrett McKeely, with the reception. And on the first play of the game, the Chargers go for it all and have 6 points pending the extra point. It's a pass from Ebling to McKayley for 6. 1st and 10 from the 23-yard line, and it's Chipman back to pass. He's going to pump fake, and Chipman is brought down to the backfield for the sack. Had nowhere to go, and it was a big-time sack by the Chargers. That is number 55, Sam Del Sasso, on the sack, and it's going to be 2nd down and long for Skyline. Chipman in the Eagle offense in a hurry now in the backfield. Pass outside to Russin. Russin looking for room at the 20. Russin breaks to the 25. He's headed down the sideline at the 30. Russin delivers a shot at the 35 before he's taken down. Alec Russin finishing that reception strong and moves the chains for the Eagles. Chipman in the shotgun once again, looking towards Russin. Russin's going to pass it out, almost tipped away. Russin's going to have it at the 40. Slips a tackle out of the 45 and is going to be near the 1st down marker, maybe a yard short. It's going to bring up a 3rd and about a yard for the Eagles as Alec Russin is sparking this Skyline offense. Chipman in the shotgun, Russin to his right. Once again, no, Chipman keeps on this one. No handoff to Russin. Chipman will have the 1st down and more. As he crosses midfield, he's into Charger territory. And this Skyline offensive possession is going much better than the last one. It's going to be another 1st down in Corner Canyon territory. Chipman in the shotgun. He's going to fire outside quickly to his wide receiver at the 50. He can't break a tackle. It's going to be a flag on the play. That reception was made by number 19, Colton Limpert, and there is a flag on the play. Holding penalty negates that gain. It's now 1st and 20. Long first down. This one's going to be a swing pass to Russin. Russin collects at the 40, cuts back at the 45, takes a shot, gets some of the yardage back, but not much. About 4 yards. Going to bring up a 2nd down and long for Skyline. Eagles have to get to the 36-yard line of the Chargers for a 1st down, and Chipman's back to pass. He's going to fire over the middle. He's got a man at the 40. He's got the 1st down at the 35 before he's taken down at the 34. That reception pulled in by Riley Sharp, the junior, and that moves the chains for the Eagles. Wide open in the heart of the Chargers secondary. Chipman finds a man. This one's going to be a handoff to Russin. Russin looking for room at the middle. Lowers his shoulder and bulldozes across the 30 for a nice gain. And Russin's got a gain of about 6. Bring up 2nd and 4 for Skyline. Russin to his left. Another handoff to Russin. Russin's got plenty of room to work at the 25. And Russin will be near the 1st down marker. Might be a little short depending on where they spot him. It's going to bring up a 3rd down and about a yard for Eagles. Oh, they're going to move the chains actually on that one. Russin had enough. Eagles, another handoff to Russin. Russin cuts back at the 20. Going to plow over a man at the 15. And Russin punishes the tackler, who is Matt Scheffner, on the tackle. The safety came up to make the stop on Alec Russin, but it's another 9-yard gain for Russin and the Eagles. Russin in the backfield once again, 4 wide. This time option play. Russin gets it near the 15. Russin's got to move it to the 10. He's going to be chopped down just across the 10-yard line. That's number 39, Hunter Vrains, the senior linebacker. It's going to bring up a 3rd and about 4. Brief injury timeout for the Eagles. And we're back in action. It's going to be a switch pass. Oh, tipped off its defender. Russin almost was able to gather it, but that was number 45, linebacker for the Chargers, Isaac Brenton, who tipped it away and held up the Eagle offense. It's going to be 4th and about 4. Barrett on to attempt the field goal. The Chargers defense holds when it matters. Lets the Eagles stroll into the red zone and then held up on a tough 3rd and 4 play. The kick is up. Splits the upright. Oh, no good. Far wide on the left side. And Barrett unable to connect from about 36 yards. It's going to remain 7-0 Skyline, and they'll take over after the missed field goal. 1st and 10 for Corner Canyon. Only 1 play for offense, and it resulted in 7 points. It's a big pass from Ebling to his wide receiver, Garrett McKeely. And this one going to be a handoff to Ogden. Ogden looking for room. He finds a sideline at the 30. Ogden headed out of bounds, and he's going to be forced that way after a big game. And it's Riley Ogden moving the chains on a big-time run. Finally forced out of bounds by Nick Scott, the sophomore for Skyline. Charger offense not letting up on the Eagles. 49-yard touchdown pass, and now a big run by Trevor Riley. This one again, Riley up the middle, and Riley across midfield ducks his head for a gain of 6. Chargers offense on the move, 4 wide. Ebling in the shotgun, Ogden right behind him. Chargers lead 7-0, and it's going to be hand off to Ogden. Ogden splits it outside, stiff arms at the 40, and Ogden's going to duck out of bounds as he tie ropes the sideline near the 35. Ogden's going to have the 1st down and a bit more as the Chargers move the chains. Skyline defense looking for answers as the Chargers continue to march. 1st and 10, 42-yard line. Ebling's going to take this one, fakes the handoff, and Ebling finds some room, stumbles at the 30, lowers his head and across to the 28, and Mike Ebling, quarterback, is going to be near the 1st down, gain of 9. It's going to be 2nd down and 1 for the Chargers. Skyline defensive front have their hands filled tonight. Ebling with a 9-yard carry brings up 2nd and 1. Riley Ogden in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. Ogden picking his way across the 25. He's going to have the 1st down, be short of the 20. Another fresh set of downs for Corner Canyon. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line. 2nd and 10 after the incomplete pass from Ebling intended to McKaylee. And Ebling rolling out to the right now, looking downfield. He's going to fire to the sideline. Got a man, reached out for it, but falls incomplete. Intended receiver was Ryan Erasmus. It's going to bring up a 3rd and 10. Chargers going to the air here just outside the red zone. 3rd and long for the Chargers. As their offense has finally began to stutter here. 2 straight passes, now a 3rd straight pass. Ebling's going to fire deep. Got a man over his hands. It's the tight end, Isaac Brinton. It's going to fall incomplete, and the Chargers stall themselves. It's going to bring up a 4th and 10, the 23-yard line. Chargers will go for the field goal after 3 straight incomplete passes. Had a lot of success on the ground. Started to go to the air there. It's Braxton Martison. Ball is down. Kick is low. It's a line drive. And Martison's kick sails on him and is no good. Remains 7-0. Corner Canyon up on the Eagles. Missed field goal gives the Eagles the possession. It's going to fire over the middle to Binford. Binford trying to shake off a tackle at the 25. He's taken down. That tackle made by Jay Cahoon, and Binford has a 5-yard reception for the Eagles. Chipman in the shotgun. Pump fake. Now he's going to go deep. Over into the corner. He's got a man. Oh, back shoulder grab. Big time reception. Way to adjust the ball. In the air is Colton Limpert, and he's going to have the ball to 49-yard line in Charger territory. Big reception by Colton Limpert. Back shoulder grab. That ball hung in the air for quite a while, but he brought it down, able to adjust. Binford in motion. This can be hand off to Rustin. Rustin looking outside, but he's got nowhere to go. Big time tackle by the linebacker, Isaac Brinton, and it's going to be 2nd down and 11 for the Eagles. 2nd down to the 49. Chipman in the shotgun. Rustin to his left. Chipman back to pass. Looking deep over the middle. He's got a man at the 35 trying to break away at the 30 before he's dragged down. Big time reception by Riley Sharp, and it's going to be a 1st down. The Eagles are on the move. Chipman finding some success in the passing game. Back to pass once again underneath to Binford. Binford at the 35 of the 20, excuse me, 25 of the 20. Chipman is chopped down near the 1st down marker, and it's Michael Binford on the reception. It's going to be 2nd down and about a yard for the Eagles. 1st down carry by Russin. Moves the chain. It's going to be 1st and down. And this one fired to the outside to his receiver. Breaks the tackle out at the 10. Looking for the sideline, and he's going to walk into the end zone. Showing the speed. That's Luke Morris. The wide receiver pulls it back, heads toward the sideline, breaks a few tackles, and gets some points for the Eagles. It's now 6-7 pending the extra point. And Skyline fires back. 1:33 left here in the 1st. Eagles even the score, 7-7 here at home. 1:33 left in the 1st. The Chargers, Jay Cahoon is back to receive the kickoff after the touchdown. This one's going to sail. He's going to come up to field it near the 15. He's going to get it on the run at the 20, the 25. Looking outside, breaks a tackle off the stiff arm at the 30. Cahoon's got the kicker to beat. It's Barrett. Cahoon is going to be dragged out of bounds with a potential touchdown saving tackle. Stephen Barrett, the kicker for the Eagles, takes him down, and the Chargers have great field position to start this possession. Chargers begin this drive with a false start penalty. It's going to be 1st down and 15 from the 45. Last drive ended in a missed field goal attempt from 30 out. A lot of success on the ground. Missed a few passes. This time it's going to start with a handoff to Ogden. Ogden plowing his way across the 50. Going to get back to the original line of scrimmage and a few more. Bring up a 2nd and 8 at the 48 as he bowls his way into Skyline territory. Ebling in the shotgun, Ogden in the backfield. This time he's going to hand it off to Ogden. Ogden plows through the defense, breaks the tackle at the 40, and Ogden's going to show the speed. Stiff arms a man, and Ogden delivering some punishment at the end of that play. Finally pushed out of bounds by Austin Dunn, and Riley Ogden moves the chains and a lot more. He has the Chargers back in the red zone. Eagles defense doesn't have much of an answer for Riley Ogden so far. Big time run. Gets him down to the 12, and this one's back to pass. Ebling outside, he's got a man, and he's going to break a tackle, reach for the pylon, can't get there. That reception is by Zach Frankowick, and it's going to be 1st and goal from the 1 for Corner Canyon. Ogden in the backfield with Ebling. You got to think it's going to go to him. He's been hot today, and it's going to be outside. Ogden trying to break a tackle, the outside, got another man to beat, and Ogden shakes him off. 2 tackles. No success for the Eagles, and Riley Ogden will scamper into the end zone, giving the Chargers back the lead, 13-7, 24 seconds left here in the 1st, and they still got the extra point to go. Braxton Chipman with a lot of success through the air on their last drive, ended in a touchdown pass to Luke Morris. Chipman begins his drive in the shotgun, Rustin to his left, man in motion. And Russ is going to pump fake, looking over the middle, he's got a man, it's Morris once again. Morris takes a shot, but he's down at the 35. Tackle is number 35 Perry Sandlin. It's going to be first down Skyline. Fresh set of downs for the Eagles. Offense, no huddle, in the hurry up, and it's Chipman. Chipman going to roll out to the near side, fires outside to Binford. Binford pulls it into the 30, cut across the 40. Binford, light feet, breaks a few tackles, and Michael Binford will have another first down for the Eagles after that reception. Trailing 7-14 to the visiting Chargers. After the reception by Binford, it's a first down. This one's going to be handed off to Russin. Russin breaks it up the middle. No, that's Binford, excuse me, at the 40. And Binford, one man to beat. He's streaming down the sideline, cuts back, and he's taken down inside the 10. Michael Binford streaks down the center of the field, finds a lot of room in that Charger defense, and he's going to have a first and goal for the Eagles. Russin in the backfield. This time Chipman's going to fake it out to Russin. Chipman lowers his head near the 4, and Chipman gains about a yard, if that. And it's going to bring up a third and goal for Chipman and Skyline. Split back formation, Binford and Russin. This one's going to fake the hand for to Russin. He's going to pitch it out to Binford, off the hands of Binford, unable to pull it in. A little too hot to handle, and that's going to bring up a fourth and goal, and the Skyline Eagles are thinking about going for it. Skyline's offense stays on the field, showing some confidence in Chipman. And Chipman's going to fire over the middle. He's got a man. It's Limpert. There was some contact, and the sideline for the Eagles erupts. No flag on the play. That's going to be a turnover on downs. Big hold for the Charger defense. Eagles with 2 red zone appearances and no points. Missed field goal, and that one a fourth and out. Flag on that play after the run by Ogden into the teeth of the defense for the Eagles. First and 10, Chargers after the personal foul penalty on the Eagle defense. And it's Ebling. Ebling's going to hold on to this one. He cuts it outside, runs into his own man. Slides down for a gain of about 4 for Michael Ebling on the quarterback keeper. 10 minutes left here in the first half. They're looking for more points. This one a handoff to Ogden. Ogden breaks a few tackles. He's not going down. Got a few blockers out in front of him. Breaks another tackle. Still following his blockers across the 50. And Riley Ogden, with an entourage, crosses midfield, is in Eagle territory as he shaked a few arm tackles and is on the move. This Chargers offense showing how potent they can be. Delivered a strike, bounces off his man's shoulder pad, falls incomplete, brings up a second down and 10 from the 46. Shotgun formation with Ogden in the backfield. This time Ogden stacked up in the backfield, and the Eagles defense finally answers. Excuse me, that was number 21, Tyson Rogers on the carry. Penalty on the Chargers brings up a 3rd and 15. Ebling back to pass, swings it outside. He's got Ogden. Ogden picks it up near the 50, but he's taken down. Tackle by number 3, Austin Dunn. Stops Ogden from breaking loose and creating some offense. It's going to bring up a 4th and long and about 13, and the Chargers will be forced to punt. First and 10 at the 18 after the punt. And it's Chipman going to hand off to Russin. Russin looking for room, spins back inside. He's going to be taken down across the 20. Nice little pickup for Alec Russin. It's going to be second down and about 5 for the Eagles. Second down for Skyline. Chipman going to hand it off, and it's Binford. Binford looking for room. He's near the first down marker. He spins off his tackler. It's going to be 3rd down and about a yard for the offense. Personal foul penalty on the Chargers results in a fresh set of downs at the 40-yard line. This time another handoff to Binford. Binford looking for room up the middle. It's going to be cut down after a gain of 3. Michael Binford getting plenty of work out of the backfield on this drive for the Eagles. That incompletion brings up a 3rd down, 3rd and 7 for the Eagles. Blitz is on. Here comes the pressure, and Chipman's going to fire. He's got Morris. That one falls incomplete. A lot of contact. Coaches looking for a penalty, but they're not going to get it. It's going to be 4th and 7 for Skyline. Ebling in the shotgun. That's Ogden in the backfield, fakes it to Ogden. He's looking deep. He's got a man. He's going to roll out to the far side. Pulls it down, looking for room at the 30. Ebling showing the speed. Runs over a man, heads out of bounds. And there is going to be a flag on the play. I don't know who they're going to flag on that, Ebling for delivering the hit or the late hit out of bounds. Wait for the call from the officials. Personal foul penalty. It was Harmon who hit Ebling out of bounds, and it's going to result in a bigger gain for Ebling. This time he fires. He's got a man on the outside, and he pulls it in near the 30. Cuts back. His man's on the ground. Hurdles him at the 20. Slips another tackle to 15, and he's forced out of bounds. big-time reception by Garrett McKaylee, who had the first touchdown of the ball game on a 49 touchdown reception, and McKaylee showing the moves in the open field for the Chargers offense. Garrett McKaylee with the big reception, already has a touchdown reception in this game. Just had another big one, gets the Chargers into the red zone, and this is Riley Ogden. Ogden tries to break loose for the end zone, stretches out, he's close, but not enough, and Riley Ogden with the 14-yard run. He's going to be down at the 1-yard line, 1st and goal for Corner Canyon. Ogden stops short. It's going to be 3rd down and goal from the 1. I formation, Ebling under center, and Ebling's going to take it himself. Ebling will take it in standing up, and Michael Ebling with the quarterback keeper up the middle, and the offensive line got the surge, and it puts the Chargers up 20-7 here at Skyline, pending the extra point. Braxton Chipman and the Eagle offense has their work cut out for him, down 14. And Chipman's going to fire to the outside. It's Russin. Russin pulls it in at the 15. Russin looking for room before he's tackled and shoestring tackled at the 20. That tackle is by Matt Scheffner, the free safety, who come up to slow down Russin. No huddle once again. Chipman back to pass. He's going to fire. It's Binford on the screen. Chipman underneath to Binford, and Binford collects it. He's going to be just short of the 1st down. He had to get to the 30. He got to about the 28. A couple yards short. It's going to bring up a 4th down situation for Skyline. 1st and 10 at the 31. Chargers offense takes the field after the 3 and out. And it starts this drive with a handoff up the middle. Nowhere to go, and he's taken down for a short gain of 2. And that's Jacob Sanderson on the carry. 2nd down and 8. And again, a handoff, this time to Ogden. Ogden stacked up, looking for room near the 35. But he's going to be taken down after a gain of 2. Riley Ogden couldn't find a hole on that carry. It's going to bring up 3rd and 7 for Corner Canyon. 2:30 left here in the first half. Chargers offense looks to remain on the field, 3rd and 7. Ebling in the shotgun, man in motion. It's going to be end around. He's got Ogden out in front blocking, and he's got some room. He breaks through the 45, at the 40. He's got one man to beat at the 30, and he's going all the way at the 20, the 10. And that is a 65-yard scamper for Jake Cahoon, the return man and wide receiver for the Chargers, and he takes it to the house with 2:17 left here in the first half, giving the Chargers the big-time lead, 27-7. 28-7 after the 60-yard run by Jake Cahoon on the end around. 2:16 left here in the first half. The Eagles offense looking to answer, and this is Braxton Chipman over the middle. He's got Colton Limpert, who's trying to make something happen at the 30, and Limpert takes the 10-yard reception, tries to extend it, and Limpert comes up a little rattled. Blocking the back penalty on the Eagles, not making it any easier on their offense. Replay 1st down at the 20-yard line, negates the 10-yard gain by Colton Limpert. This time fire out to Morris. Morris at the 26 before he's swarmed and taken down at the 27. Luke Morris with a reception. He's going to have a gain of 7, bringing up 2nd down. 1:45 remaining in the first half. Eagles trying to get some points before halftime. Chipman back to pass once again. He's going to fire across the middle. It's Colton Limpert who brings it down. Shakes off a tackle at the 38, and Limpert is taken down. He's got the 1st down and a bit more. Moves the chains for the Eagles. Correction, that's Riley Sharp on the reception, and this time a pass over the top at the 50, and that's going to be another reception and another 1st down for the Eagles. That time the reception made by 19 Colton Limpert. Penalty on the Chargers defense, roughing the passer. Spots the Eagles a few yards. This time fire over the middle, dangerous pass. Flags fly, and Luke Morris was the intended receiver at the 15. Might have been a bit too much contact for the officials' liking. Pass interference penalty. The Chargers defense continues to spot the Eagles offense yardage. They're now in the red zone. 1st down at the 18, and Chipman back to pass, under pressure, rolls out to the far side, finds room, got one man to beat, and Braxton Chipman will beat him to the edge. And Braxton Chipman takes it himself on the quarterback scramble, heads to the outside, and gets into the end zone for the touchdown. 13-28, the Eagles offense not letting this one get away. 1:07 left here in the first half. Ebling and the Corner Canyon offense take the field. Under center, tight formation. And Ebling Hand this one off to Ogden. Ogden looking for room on the outside, and Ogden's going to break a few tackles, have the first down, and a bit more out to the 34-yard line. And that gain might change the coach's mind. There is a flag in the backfield on the play. That run by Ogden is negated. Holding penalty on the Chargers. It's now 1st and 20. Again, a handoff to Ogden. Ogden looking for room on the outside. Gets back to the original line of scrimmage and a bit more out to the 23-yard line. Brings up a 2nd down, 38 seconds left here in the half. Clock rolling, 10 seconds now. They will have to take one more snap as the play clock still has 2 on it. And this time they're going to pitch it out. It's Tyson Rogers. Rogers takes a shot, spins down near the 25, and that'll take us into half with the Corner Canyon Chargers leading 28-14 here at Skyline.
High School Rewind is excited to have Nudge as our Player of the Game sponsor. Nudge is one of the fastest growing companies in Utah Valley. With over 500 employees, Nudge is one of the largest contributors of volunteer community outreach programs. To learn more about Nudge and their program, visit www.nudge.com.
Begin the second half with the Skyline Eagles kicking off to the Chargers, and Jay Cahoon fields it near the 6. Brings that across the 10, reverses field, the 15, cuts up field to the 20 before he's wrapped up. And the Chargers offense will take the field in this second half up 28-14 behind Mike Ebling and the legs of Riley Ogden. Ebling in the shotgun, 3 wide to his left. Ebling back to pass. He's going to fire to the outside. He's got a man off his hands. Bobbled, falls incomplete, almost picked off. And Bailey Glass, the intended receiver. And the Chargers got lucky on that one. It almost was intercepted. 2nd and 10 after the incompletion. Similar formation, Ebling in the shotgun. This time he hands it off to Ogden. Ogden bounces it outside looking for room. Off a tackler at the 25. And Ogden will have a gain of 6 before he's brought down and brings up a 3rd and 4 for the Chargers. 3rd down and 4 for the Chargers. Ebling under center. 2 tight end formation. This one's going to be handoff. Ogden wrapped up in the backfield and taken down. Big time defensive play by number 31, Jake Dubecki, and that'll bring up 4th and 4 as they stuffed Riley Ogden in the backfield. Chipman, 18-yard touchdown run on their last offensive possession. This one starts with Chipman firing inside. That one off his receiver's hands, falls incomplete. Riley Sharp unable to pull that one in. It's going to bring up a 2nd down and 10 from the 40. Chipman back to pass again. Steps up in the pocket. He's got some room. Chipman's going to run. Lowers his shoulder. Takes a shot at the 43. Chipman sacrifices the body. Gets a gain of 2. It's going to bring up a 3rd and long for the Eagles. 4 wide for Chipman. He's going to fire over the middle. It's Binford. Binford near the 44. And Binford can't squirm away from his man. Gains about a yard. Going to be short of the 45 and about 6 yards short of the 1st down, bringing up a punting situation for Skyline. False start penalty pushes them back 5 yards. Now 1st and 15 at the 35 for the Chargers as they begin this drive. Ebling back to pass. Rolls out, tries to find a man. Ebling fades it over to Ogden, and that one heads out of bounds. Ogden couldn't find any room. There is a flag on the play.
Riley Ogden incomplete.
Penalty on the Chargers. They declined it. It's going to be 2nd down and 15. Ebling running to the outside, gets a block from Ogden. Ebling cuts it back, finds some room before he's taken down at the original line of scrimmage, bringing up a 3rd and 10 at the 35. 3rd and 10. Ebling in the shotgun. 3 bunch wide receivers at the bottom. And now it's going to be a pitch out to Ogden. Ogden looking for room at the 35, cuts it outside, gets a block at the 40, 45, lowers his shoulder, finishes the run with some authority, and he's going to have a 1st down almost at midfield. 2nd down for the Chargers after the run by Riley Ogden. Ebling back to pass, going to fire over the middle. He's got a man, tries to pull it in. Little behind his receiver, intended for Bailey Glass, falls incomplete. A little bit behind Glass, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 9. Another 3rd and long for the Chargers. Last time it was picked up by a run by Riley Ogden. This time Ebling will fire. Looking over the middle. Nobody open. He's going to fire to the outside off the receiver. A lot of contact, no penalty. And injured Corner Canyon player defended well by Dureso Gossi. Defensive holding penalty on the Eagles keeps the Charger offense on the field. First down, the 43-yard line. Ebling in the shotgun. Back to pass, got a bunch of receivers out on the right, and it's going to be caught. Cuts back, but steps out of bounds first. That's Zach Frankowak, and he's going to have about a 7-yard gain for the Chargers. Second three after the reception by Frankowak, and it's going to be Ebling handing off to Ogden. Ogden finds some room at the middle of the 30 before he's taken down. He's going to have a first down for the Chargers, and a bit more, taken down at the 27-yard line. First down Chargers, 7:10 left here in the third quarter. They lead 28-14. Ebling has the offense on the move. He's in the shotgun, Ogden to his left, 4 wide. Ebling back to pass once again, looking over the middle, and that falls incomplete.
Ebling's pass.
Second down to 10 at the 28, Ebling in the shotgun, 4 wide. Eagles showing blitz. Now they back off, and here they come. This time Ogden's going to run. He breaks through the blitz at the 20. Ogden finds some room at the 15 before he's tripped up. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle by Austin Dunn as by Riley Ogden finding some room in the red zone. It's going to be a first down, Chargers. No huddle for the Chargers. 4 wide once again, Ogden to the left. Ebling in the shotgun. Ebling to Ogden. Ogden is stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Can't find any room. Going to be a short gain of a yard. Second down and 10. Ogden unable to handle the pitch, but recovers the fumble. Loss of 2. Third and long now from the 15. Ebling back to pass. He's got a man on the outside, and it's pulled in for the easy touchdown. Somehow, Zach Frankowiak is able to get behind the defense and scamper into the end zone untouched and unguarded. Extends the lead 34-14, 5:11 left here in the third. First down, and it's Chipman back to pass. He's looking for Morris. Morris unable to pull that one in. It sailed on him and heads out of bounds, incomplete. Second down and 10 for the Eagles. Hurry up offense for the Eagles. Chipman back to pass. Quick strike to the outside. He's got a man. He's wrapped up on the outside. That's Colton Limpert. He's going to lose 5 yards on the reception. It's going to bring up 3rd and 15 for the Eagles. 3rd and long. Chipman pump fakes, and he's under pressure in the backfield. Chipman goes down. Sack by the Chargers. That is number 58, Ben Wright, the defensive end for Corner Canyon. Ben Wright with the big-time sack forces a 4th and long, and Binford will punt from his own end zone. Binford's punt sails. Cahoon gathers it at the 46-yard line, makes a man miss at the 45. There is a flag on the play as he reverses field near the 50. Out in front, he's got a blocker. All for naught, possibly, as Cahoon heads down the sideline at the 30. Cahoon looking for room before he's tripped up at the 25. And Jake Cahoon heads clear downfield. There is a hurt Skyline player down on the field, and coaches are out all over it. Hopefully this isn't serious.
There's a flag on the play.
Chargers return is brought back. It's 1st and 10 at the 49. Ebling in the shotgun. He's going to fake the pitch out to Ogden, and he's going to fire deep. Got a man streaking down the middle. Low pass. Couldn't quite connect. That was number 15, the intended receiver, Ryan Erasmus. Incomplete pass brings up 2nd down at the 49-yard line for the Charger offense. They lead 35-14, 3:38 left here in the third. This time it's a handoff to Ogden. Ogden heads into the interior of the defense, taken down at the 49, 2-yard gain for Riley Ogden. 3rd and 8, man in motion, Ebling in the shotgun, Ogden in the backfield. 2 wide to the left. And Ebling back to pass, gonna roll far side under pressure. Ebling pulls it down across the 50. Ebling lowers his shoulder pad level out near the 47. Gain of about 1 or 2 for Mike Ebling on the quarterback scramble. Bring up a punting situation for the Chargers. Great ball fake by Chipman, able to get the ball downfield. Now a handoff to Russin.
Russin over the right side.
About a gain of 1 or 2 yard. Going to be short of the 35 to 36, bringing up the second down for the Eagles. No huddle offense for Skyline. Chipman fakes the handoff, back to pass, fires out into the flat. He's got a man. It's Binford. And Binford No, excuse me. That is number 3, Austin Dunn on the reception, out across the 30 to the 25 or 26-yard line. It's going to be a fresh set of downs for the Eagles. 1st and 10 at the 36. This time a handoff to Russin. Russin finds a big hole up the middle, and he's going to be out across the 20 to the 15 to the 13. Alec Russin with another first down carry. Finds a big hole in the middle of that Charger defense and moves the chains for the Eagles. Another handoff to Russin. Russin breaks the tackle across the middle, plows over a man near the 1, and Alec Russin with another big-time carry, putting the Eagle offense on his back, and has a 1st and goal for Skyline. Eagles offense not slowing down. Chipman in the backfield. Chipman gonna carry to the outside, takes it himself, reaches for the end zone, and it's gonna be signaled a touchdown. Another touchdown by Braxton Chipman, his first from 18 yards, this one from a yard out. Braxton Chipman with his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game closes the gap. It's now 20 to 35 pending the extra point, and the Eagles offense trying to claw their way back into this one. Chargers offense takes over, 1st and 10 at the 30. Ebling in the shotgun, showing blitz on the Eagles linebackers part, and this one's whistled dead. Delay a game penalty, pushes him back 5 yards, now 1st and 15 from the 25 for Ebling, who's in the shotgun, back to pass, rolls out under pressure, breaks the tackle, now fires to Ogden. Ogden tries to pull it in near the 30, unable to do so as Ogden slid behind the linebacker, and the pass falls incomplete. It's going to be 2nd down and 15 for Corner Canyon. 2nd down and 15 after the incompletion. Ebling in the shotgun once again, and it's going to be a handoff to Ogden. Ogden looking for room at the 30. Ogden spins up to the 35, and that will end the 3rd quarter with the Corner Canyon Chargers leading 35 to 21 and have a 3rd and 5 headed into the 4th. We begin the 4th quarter with a 3rd and 5 from the 35-yard line. Man in motion. And it's going to be a fake, and it's going to be fired over the middle. He's got a man at the 45. He's wrapped up at the 40, and it's brought in by Bailey Glass with a big-time reception into Eagle territory, and it's going to be a 1st down Chargers. 2nd down and 9 after the carry by Ogden. Ebling going to fake the handoff, roll out to the far side. Ebling's going to dump it off to his man in the flat. It's Isaac Brinton, and Brinton wrapped up, tries to spin for extra yardage, unable to get forward. Going to have a gain of a couple. Isaac Brinton on the reception. It's going to bring up 3rd and about 7 for the Chargers. Chargers 3rd down, face another 3rd down. Been able to convert so far on this drive. 3rd and 7. Ebling's going to roll to the near side. Looking downfield, tucks it, pulls it back up, fires deep. Got a man. It's Isaac Brinton at the 5. Brinton unable to pull it down, and it falls incomplete. And that was some defense by the Eagles. Parker Bowles, who breaks up the pass, and it's going to be a 4th and 7 for the Chargers. Eagles offense takes over, 1st down at the 20-yard line. Chipman back to pass, fakes near side, goes far side, but he's going to take him down in the backfield. Chipman held onto that one. He's going to be sacked, though, by the Charger defense. It's going to bring up a 2nd down and 11 after the sack. Rocky start to this possession for Skyline. Back to pass is Chipman. He steps up in the pocket, fires over the middle, almost picked off. That one falls incomplete. Intended receiver was Riley Sharp. Scary pass. Almost had our first turnover of the ball game, but it's going to bring up a 4th and long for Skyline. Eagles defense needs to step it up here. Need a 3-and-out or a turnover to get their offense back on the field. It's a handoff to Ogden. Ogden up the field to the 45. And Riley Ogden has a gain of 6 on 1st down. 2nd down and 4. Ebling again to Ogden. Ogden looking for room, picks his way through the defense, and he's up across the 35 to the 34. Riley Ogden with another big carry and moves the chains for the Chargers. Ogden with 2 straight carries and a 1st down for the Chargers. Under 8 minutes now left in the game. Pitch outside to Ogden. Ogden cuts upfield, breaks a tackle at the 36. He's up to the 30, and Ogden leans forward to the 33-yard line. Another tough run by Riley Ogden. 2 backs in the backfield, and Ebling will hand off to Ogden. Ogden shakes off a tackle. He's out across the 25 to the 22. He's going to have another 1st down, and Riley Ogden doing all the dirty work here for the Charger offense. Moves the chains once again.
First down, Chargers.
Ogden checks out of the game, takes a breather. It's Tyson Rogers in the backfield now. Ebling in the shotgun, and Rogers gets the handoff. Rogers stiff arms and is cut down across the 20, and there's a flag on the play.
Tyson Rogers up the middle.
Ebling in the shotgun once again. Rogers in the backfield, spelling Ogden. Much needed and much deserved rest for Riley Ogden. Been doing a lot of the work for the offense. And again, Ebling going to keep this one. High snap, pulls it down. He's down in the 30, and he's going to lose his footing. Gain about a yard, and Mike Ebling is going to bring up a second down for the Charger offense. Third and 13 for the Chargers. Ebling in the shotgun. Ogden in the backfield. Ebling back to pass. They're looking to score as he goes deep. He's got a man at the 5, goes up for it, and able to close the gap was number 11, Parker Bowles. Intended receiver on the play was number 2, Zach Frankowiak. Already has a touchdown reception, unable to pull that one in. Fourth down, and the Chargers will go for it to run some clock. This handoff to Ogden. Ogden looking for the first down, though, at the 15. Ogden breaks it near the 10, and Ogden will have the first down and more and continue to wind the clock. Riley Ogden with the 13-yard carry and the first down for the Chargers. First down after the big run by Riley Ogden, and he'll get it again, and he's going to break it up the middle. Riley Ogden seals the deal, caps off the big fourth down conversion with a touchdown run from about 6 yards out, and that puts up Corner Canyon 41-21, pending the extra point. Just 5:20 left here in the ballgame. Second down after the incompletion. Chipman back to pass once again. He fires over the middle. He's got a man at the 20. Breaks it through free. Cuts back at the 25. Trying to get out across to the 30. He's taken down at the 27-yard line. Has a first down. Receiver was Colton Limpert on the reception. First down at the 26-yard line. Firing to the outside. He's got a man. It's Alec Russin. Russin cuts back. Is wrapped up. And good open field tackle by number... looks like 24 of the defense to take down Russin in the open field. Got to get to the 37 for a first down. Chipman back to pass. Looks far side. He's got a man. It's Morris at the 35. Morris pulls it in. Dashes across the 40. Luke Morris will have the first down and a bit more as the Eagles convert. It's going to be first down at the 42. Clock continues to roll now, under 4:20. Chipman fires outside. He's got a man. It's Limpert at the 48. Limpert breaks through the 50, still on his feet, out to the 41. Colton Limpert fighting for extra yardage. Took a gang of Charger defenders on, and it's going to be another first down for the Eagles. Chipman finding success on this drive. Back to pass, and under pressure, rolls to the near side, throws it away. That one sails out of bounds, and Braxton Chipman does the smart thing, gets rid of it. Second and 10 at the 41. Half the distance to goal tacked on to the end of that play. Roughing the passer was the penalty on the Chargers, and now a handoff to Russin. Russin lowers his shoulder near the 6-yard line, picks up a gain of 2. It's going to bring up a second down and goal for the Eagles. Chipman back to pass, swings it out to Russin into the flat. A ball is off the ground. It might be a fumble. No, they're going to rule it incomplete. Wasn't a backwards pass. And it's going to bring up a third and goal from the 6. 3:14 left in the ball game, 42-21. Eagles looking to close the gap, and he fires a Morris. Morris high off the hands, can't pull it in. He was at the 1-yard line, and Morris knew he should have had that one. Definitely looked at the hands, looked up into the sky for answers, and falls incomplete. Fourth and goal. Eagles will go for it, down 21 late in this ball game, and Chipman will fire inside, and it's tipped off a man. Intended receiver, but it's Riley Sharp with the reception. Somehow is tipped off his man, and there was a flag on the play. Might be negated as pass interference, and the touchdown may count. Ebling in the shotgun. Ebling going to hand it off to Ogden. Ogden lowers his shoulder out across the 30. Ogden with a 6-yard burst. Makes it look effortless. It's going to bring up second down and 4 for the Chargers. Second down after the carry by Ogden. 2:25 left in the game. This time a pitch out to Ogden. Ogden at the 25, the 30, looking for room off the block. And Ogden put the ball on the ground. We might have had our first turnover of the ball game. The Eagles are signaling they have it at the 36, waiting for the call from the officials. It was ruled that Ogden was down before the ball popped out. Much of the dismay of the Skyline Eagles fans. And Ogden will get it again. He finds a hole at the 40, at the 45. Ogden, it's Tyson Rogers who cuts back at the 45 in opposing territory. Tyson Rogers finds the big hole waiting for him and moves the chains for the Chargers.
First down, Chargers.
And that'll do it. Corner Canyon comes away with the victory, 42-28 here at Skyline. And Corner Canyon remains undefeated on the season, advances to 7-0. Next week, they're also on the road at Orem. That's Friday, October 10th. They look to remain undefeated as they take hold of Region 7 at 7-0. Skyline falls to 5-2 and 3-2 in Region 7 play. And next week, they'll be at home right here at Skyline versus Highland, Friday, October 10th. Your nudge player of the game tonight, it's got to go to Riley Ogden. Kid played amazing, tough third down conversions, a fourth down conversion. Tonight's Nudge Player of the Game, Riley Ogden, the running back for Corner Canyon Chargers. With over 500 employees, Nudge is one of the largest volunteer community outreach programs. To learn more about Nudge and their program, visit www.nudge.com. Riley Ogden, your Nudge Player of the Game. For High School Rewind and Xfinity On Demand, I'm Stephen Cruz.